Hey everyone, my name is Sean and this is Sean's Stocks. Today we're going to be talking about CLOV, C-L-O-V, and where it went on Thursday, June 3rd, 2021, where it started, where it was in the pre-market, what was the high, what was the low, did it consolidate, what was the volume, all this fun, important stuff of the day, while we're continuing to look at this highly shorted stock. And so we're going to take a look and see, will this become the next AMC? Will this become the next GME? Does it have that momentum? And so let's get started. So looking at Thursday, June 3rd, 2021, we can see that in the pre-market, there was a lot of movement. It was going up and down here. And then right after the market opened, we saw it shot all the way up. And at one point in time, someone sold for, $10.46. That was the high of the entire day, $10.46. And we have not seen that high of a price for a very long time for this stock, right? And when you look at that, you're like, ooh, that's a lot of volume. If you look at that, it's going to be a lot of volume. It's going to be an interesting rest of the day. And it definitely was. This stock definitely just dropped all the way down to right around $8.64 at the beginning of the day. And so that there's a lot of selling pressure. There's a lot of pressure that's being applied in order to try to push this stock down, right? They do not want this stock to go up, right? But after about 12 o'clock, after about 12 noon, we saw an uptick, right? We saw it go up. We saw it go down. We saw it go up. We saw it go down. Saw it go up. Saw it go down, etc. Basically for the rest of the day. It was consolidating as that time passed. We got a lot of that triple bottoms, right? AKA George W going on here. And when you see that, that is definitely always a bullish sign for the future to come. And so that's definitely just good signs, and good signs are coming hopefully soon with this stock. We had a crazy amount of volume. We had, I think today it was at 48 million was the amount of volume, where the average volume is about 22 million. So when you look at that, it's double the average, right? We're getting double the average. On top of this, we're getting a 41.43 short interest. Yesterday, the day before, which would be on Wednesday, it was only 36.10%, right? So we have even higher shorted stock here, even more higher pressure to keep it down and to push it down. But guys, we are holding it. Guys and gals, we are holding this stock. We are saying, hey, no, the ball's in our court. We should be able to take this through and push it up where it should be, especially to meet the 1-year target price that, Yahoo has just increased, right? If you look at Yahoo, their 1-year Yahoo Finance, the 1-year target estimate was $9.33. Now it is $9.67, right? So we're at about $8.94 at the end of the day. And with the pre-market, we're a little bit higher than that, right? But we still have that 1-year target. And that's not including the short interest. It's still, the fundamentals are still there to be like, hey, you can take this stock where it is right now at $8.94. And in my opinion, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not giving financial advice, but I think that based off of this information here, 1-year target estimate, where it's at right now, and the potential for a squeeze, the potential to get to that next level, this is a pretty good opportunity in my opinion, right? We talked about the high volume that we had today, 48 million versus 22 average million here. The next thing we want to check over is iBorrowDesk. If you look at iBorrowDesk's website here, you can see that the actual fee has doubled, right? So yesterday, in probably basically the late afternoon, you can see that the fee went all the way from 1.6% to 3.2%. And that is the stock loan fee. It's a fee charged by the brokerage for borrowing shares and it's expressed as an annualized percentage charged by the interactive broker, right? But the fact that it's doubled, hey, get a little bit more pressure in there, right? Let's get a steaming pot. Let's get a little bit more pressure going on with this stock. And really all that we need is patience, right? We had another green day. At the end of the day, we had another green day. And that's all that matters in the long run, right? 2.29% green day. Definitely good signs are out there. We got the George W's in there. We got the triple bottoms in there. We got consolidation, and we got a little bit of an increase in the after hours, showing good momentum. So I think that as long as we continue to have those higher highs and it continues to show the strength to at least becoming, a higher price point soon, and if we continue this, we should be able to see a great outcome, hopefully, right? I think that, CLOV is definitely an underdog, right? It's definitely a fighter. It's definitely stock that Wall Street Bets and other groups like that are not talking a whole lot about, right? It's kind of like hidden from that talk, right? So I think that when this stock proves itself in the next coming days and when it shows its potential, right, we can definitely see hopefully more talk about it, more momentum, even more volume, and try to meet the reaches of how well successfully AMC has done, how well GME has done, and see it fly. But no promises, right? You got to stay humble. You got to stay with a good perspective on the entire situation. And so make sure you have a clear head, of course. Make sure you're not doing any crazy buy-ins or anything like that. But I think the fundamentals are there, and the fact that there's a lot of short interest means that this is really good potential. So stay tuned, keep watching. And if you like this video, if you like these little mini updates throughout the week, definitely give it a like. Definitely subscribe to hear more in the upcoming days. And we'll see where this goes. Once again, my name is Sean, and this is Sean Stocks. And hey, hope you have a great trading day. Take care.